Hey guys, we're here in the shop today. We're doing something really cool. We're gonna be putting gears in the Dub J. Yeah! You ready, dude?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's do this. Why is it that we need this?
Because it's slow. I guess slow. You can tell the tires and everything is just kind of holding it back.
Yeah. So
Going up hills is a struggle.
the hills are probably the worst, but the truck here has 355s.
Yep.
So it was not meant for torque at all. It was meant for highway driving. And we're gonna change that with a brand new set of Revolution gears. They're a Dana 30, 35 master kits with the ring, the pinion, bearings, gasket, everything. Everything is in those boxes. So let's get started. First, we need to take off the tires, then we need to take off the brakes, remove the cover, pull the axles out, remove the carrier, take the pinion off, press bearings off, press them on, put them back together. So come along with us. We're gonna have fun with that.
That easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
That easy, that's
Easy,
simple.
easy peasy. All right, first thing we gotta do is take these tires off. You like that in your face? Surprise!
I don't like it in my face.
Just like I don't like that in my face. Excellent. Remove the caliper brackets. That'll free up the caliper. Oh my lord. Put a lot of stuff in that tool. And so what this does is it gets the caliper away from the rotor, because the rotor's attached to the hub. It'll allow us to we have an injury.
It's alright.
Oh.
It's a good pinch.
Oh. I'll just make sure I insert a little bit of it in the things there. Yeah.
Well, up more now? Over on?
Yep. All right, so while Josh goes and grabs the oil bucket, next thing we're gonna do is we need to remove this cover because the carrier is in there. For all those who don't know where a differential are, I know most of you do, but it's in there. And all the stuff we're dealing with, we're gonna be there. Oh, here he goes. Josh has just recently become our new technician over here, moving over from the oil change size. Everyone say, congratulations, Josh. He's a full-blown misery now. So my job as the mentor over here, apparently I've been told I'm a mentor, is I'm gonna watch him do most of this job. Actually, we are gonna watch him do most of this job with a lot of help from me and correction and guidance, yes. Some criticism, maybe some like, what the hell were you thinkings are gonna be mixed into there, but it's gonna be mostly me mentoring him. So let's go. All right, so now we gotta get the cover off. Oh yeah, don't lose your tags so you know what's in there.
cracked the last one, huh?
Cracked the last one. You know what's really nice? It's almost like somebody installed a 4-inch strip kit. And now we have, you know, some space up here. Then let's drop the axle underneath the gas tank. Give us just a little more room, like we were planning on doing this. Actually, we were. Yeah, we just knew that 355s weren't going to handle it, especially with these 33s we have on here now. It just can't even, bruh. So, here's a hammer. See?
Where's your hammer?
My hammers are down there. Oh, it's not breaking cover, huh? No, use a hammer on a screwdriver. Use the hammer screwdriver. Come on. Try to. What? Oh, I realize what your problem is. What are you using? What is that? Is that a hammer?
It is.
It is not. It is not a hammer. That's a mallet.
A mallet can hammer?
A mallet can hammer, yes. But you need a hammer. Hey, there it is. That's a dead blow, but it's still a dead blow hammer.
That's all I'm talking about.
2 hours later.
Maybe something thinner. You have thinner screwdriver?
No, I got yours. Same one. The tip's too big. He can't handle the tip. Where's your stuff, dude?
Over there. Where we go?
No. No, stop. Guys. Stop. He just needs to put his purse down and hit it right there. You want me to do it for you? I can make that screwdriver work. You want me to do it for you? You want me to do it for you? You want me to do it for you? You want me to do it for you?
Are you telling me?
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Guidance. Doesn't look bad. That does not look bad at all. It's good in there. Parts washer. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that doesn't look bad at all. All right. Yes. Those gears look good, dude. And you know what, guys? Could you believe we picked this thing up for $1,700? Yeah. Yeah, I think we did good. All right, here we go. Let's watch that. Might come down on you. All right, so I got the races pound out in here. We're gonna, Josh is grabbing the new races and bearings. We're gonna pound those into there while I'm waiting for air pressure to build. Then we're gonna cut the races off of that right there on both sides, so we can put the new side bearings on.
Are you backing up?
Oh, why that's not. It's like pulling on the cage and not the. Oh, let me go get a rag or something.
Yeah, perfect. Hi.
Oh, it's leaking out of there. That's awesome.
Oh my fuck.
Did you just poop your pants a little bit? No, the messed up part is it didn't even take the bearing off. It still didn't take the bearing off. It broke the cage. Perfect. So that was also a waste of time. So over to cutting it off like I did with the other ones. Anywhere between 95 and 100. There it is. Tiny. It's not just the size that matters.
Just looks tight. I feel my wrist popping and clicking more.
I don't know how we're gonna get that out. Heat it up. We're gonna have to heat it up. That is tight for sure. Well, this is the fun about building diffs. When you're just replacing bearings, it's easy because you just replace bearings, you put them back in. But when you're doing rings and you're changing things, it's not as easy.
I know that. I've never done this, but I
Well,
figured
we gotta tear it back apart.
Yeah.
So after hours, many hours, check this out.
Too many hours.
That many hours, okay? We figured out what the hell went wrong. And it was our fault. We didn't paint it the first time to figure out that the depth was good. It's the backlash that was off. And we spent almost 5 hours trying to mess with the pinion depth and the backlash to get it right. And you know what? We got it now. We got it, and we're going back together. It looks gorgeous. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's just extremely frustrating because we've been doing this. So now we got to put it all back together. So axle's back in, drive shaft has to go back on, silicone, and put the plate back on to cover, and then he's hopefully driving this thing home today.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. All right, so we got the cover back on, filled it full of oil. Now we're gonna get it down and let him drive around the block real quick, make sure he's good, and then we're going to get something to eat. Yeah, I'm starving. It is literally, it is 10:30 at night, and we started this at 2. Yep. This should not have taken this long. I've done plenty differentials, and this one kicked my butt for sure. So, anyways, we'll come right back after he does a test drive. All right, we're back. It's another day of working on the WJ. Hooray! All right, time to work on the front. Josh is already getting, I don't know what he's doing. He's cleaning something. He's uncovering the bolts, he says.
Gotta dig them out from all this dirt and grease.
Oh, hey! I didn't have my safety squints on, buddy.
Next time.
All right, so what are we doing up front, buddy?
We're doing the same thing we did to the rear, except now we have a better idea on what to do, and it hopefully won't take 7 hours.
Yeah, the other day's mistakes cost us a lot of time Of course, it only cost seconds for you, but it cost us hours. And that was my fault. Honestly, I should have thought, nah, we learned. Something we're not gonna do on this one. Well, wait, we learned, and then we're not gonna do what we did last time on this one. So, what are we rocking the front? What is this one?
What do you mean?
The axle, what is it?
Oh, this is the 30, Dana 30.
Dana 30. So, stock 355 gears. So check this out. If you're ever in the market to look for a Jeep, okay, you know the Wranglers, the TJs are really expensive. JKs, JLs, whatever, they're really expensive, okay? So if you're on a budget and you need to build a Jeep or want to build a Jeep or own a Jeep or what it's like to have a Jeep, start with a WJ. Because you could pick one of these up for stupid cheap. And let me show you. It's got a Dana 30 in the front and a Dana 35 in the back. You're pretty much driving with drag link and all that.
Same thing as a TJ.
You're driving the exact same thing as a TJ. Just it looks different. So your suspension is completely the same. With the exception, of course, it's a unibody and not a frame on.
Like look.
Body over frame.
The gears.
Even the
we
gears. Even the gears say it.
got For a TJ.
Yep.
No.
So we're putting Jeep Wrangler parts. We're replacing the same axles. The only difference is these are CV joints, which are not the best, and the ones on the TJs are U joints. So, how did you like the driving on the other one?
There's a difference. It's better.
Yeah.
A little more pep in it than before.
Did you do better on, say, staying in fourth gear and accelerating?
Yeah. Like on the freeway when you're trying to just pass somebody or speed up a little bit, it's not. You can tell it pulls a little more.
Which is
it
good.
helps.
Which is what we were going for because this, I mean,
You don't have to
355.
downshift right away. You can
Right.
just press the gas a little and go.
We are running 33 heavy tires. These tires are heavy, man. Okay, and they're 33s-ish, and 355s on those stock gears. It wasn't having it. So 513s it is. Let's go ahead and get started. We got to get the tow bar off so that we can access the cover, and then we got to get the tires off, and then the 3 bolts that hold the axle and hub in, and we could slide those out just like a normal Wrangler, and then we can get the carrier out. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Easy peasy. All right, let's get after it. Oh my God. Oh my God. These things are thick. Where are you going? Gravity, take the wheel. Right now, Josh has a hernia. Got bolts off of this. Hopefully, this comes off easy. Yes.
Why would you take your
Why would I take my tool back? How dare I?
A lot easier than the other one.
Cool. Well, we're not dealing with over here. Well, much. Not much. We can probably strap this up here. Oof. Woofsicle, bro.
You see?
Hey, look. They're all in there, I think.
That one, there's about 5 on the ground here.
Guys, you don't want to drop your U-joints.
Hold this.
I'm holding. I am holding. I am holding your joint. Just kidding. We don't know what that means. All right. Now we're getting the carrot, the pumpkin off. Ew.
No, there's no sparklers.
You know what we're missing? Pizza.
What?
For like the 9th day in a row. All right, so now we're gonna go and pull the carrier out, and then the pinion, and then we'll change things. But these are the old nasty 355s. We're gonna put the nice, beautiful 513 sitting right there. Yeah. Since we're gonna like replace the pinion anyways.
But it just like jams together and like it's super stuck.
Maybe. I just don't know why it's stuck. I mean, it's stuck in there, dude.
A hair.
More? Yeah, go ahead. I got the right. Trying to let it drain, dude.
That Excalibur right there.
That's the race. Nothing. All right, guys. So, overhead shot here. Check this out. So, the last time we didn't know what this measurement was on this pinion. But the front is so thick right here, we can measure it and not even have to take this bearing off at all. We can just make our own shim, press the new bearing onto that, and that'll give us a starting depth of what we need for the pinion. What we're gonna do now is we're measuring this one, and then we're gonna build what we need out of these shims they gave us in the kit.
You got my light?
Your light? I have my light, which is now turning off. Josh is out back putting in the bearing, pressing the bearing together with the pinion. I'm gonna go ahead and install the races. All right, while Josh is out back putting in the bearing, pressing the bearing together with the pinion, I'm gonna go ahead and install the races. Figure out where she's crooked at, center her up. Here, there. All right, while Josh is out there pressing the pinion bearing on with the new shim, or pressing the old one off to get the shim off to press onto the new one, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up his diff. I've already got the inner and outer races done, so it's ready for new bearings. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it up so it looks pretty. Okay, so Josh actually got the bearing off without destroying the spacer, the shim. So I'm actually very proud of him.
Even the bearing's fine, so.
And even the bearing's good, so we could technically use it.
Nice. Cool.
No, we're not going to use it. We're going to use the new one. But he is setting up right now to press the new one together. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Look at this. This is Hurricane Hillary. Oh God. Yeah, this is her.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, bro. This is Hurricane Hillary right now. So that kind of gives you a time of where we are right now and what time it is. But this is beautiful Arizona while Hillary is destroying things, I guess. So
Not our thing.
it's not our things. Yeah. Yeah. We don't. We're way too far away anyway. So all right, let's get this pressed on. It is dark. It is dark, my friend. I don't know if you can even see what's going on here. But Josh is a master of this, so I am. You're just not hearing that. Here you go. Go. Send it. Send her. There it is.
Get the loop caught up.
We like our ancient press. It's got like a nest sitting up here that's like a mom bird that comes here and feeds her kids every once in a while.
That feels so good.
There you go. Cool. Let's see if we can get this like first freaking shot instead of the other night when it took us like 9 different tries and we were here till 11:30 at night when we should not have been. Like I said, it was my fault. What's the matter, bro? Why are you crying? I think he's crying.
Yeah, there's anything else that goes in between this?
Just that flat washer thing.
Hey dude, you know this socket's cracked?
What's that?
You know this socket's cracked?
Alright, so first thing I need to do is I need to get this old ring gear off so we can put the new 513 on. Battery's dying. Wow, I didn't even have to pound that off. Nice. Cool, we're done with those gears. All right, we're just gonna snug these flat with 2. Good. Now it's time to take it over to the workbench. Let's get them torqued. Okay, while Josh is away, I'm gonna go ahead and install this in here. Turn the light on so you see what I'm doing here. I need to install the carrier back into the housing. And shims and all that fun stuff. That didn't go in right. Okay, we're gonna need some metal persuasion. Trial and error, man. Just trial and error. I like the shim catcher it's got.
Yes, that's real fun.
All right, guys, here we go. Moment of truth. if you would like to correct that, we could take that pinion over and press it off and press it back on. All right. This has rotational torque of 18 to 22 inch-pounds of rotational torque. So we're good there. We're gonna put the diff back together and move on. So that's gonna conclude this episode of What Now?
What now?
Yeah, What Now? Anyways, so WJ's got 513s front and rear. We just gotta break in the front. I think he's already broken the rear. I think we did,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ish. Something like that.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
By the time we go do off-roady stuff, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. But it's actually been a very educating couple of days for this.
Learning experience.
A learning experience. I have built diffs before, but this one was a little different. I don't know, just kind of kicked my legs out from under me. But it was definitely a learning experience, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for Josh. He's learning how to do this stuff, and for him to be able to kind of take control of it, or with my guidance, get it done.
Even so, it's better to do stuff with someone else too.
Struggle together.
Yeah, no one wants to struggle by themselves.
Never. Anyways, but it's a long night. We gotta go get something to eat. I'm tired. I'm tired. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, like, comment, do whatever. It helps get us out on YouTube, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Very nice.